Hello students, how are you all? I hope so you all are fine. Kids, I'm your science teacher Neeral Root here, right? So kids, we completed 4 sessions of chapter number 1, living and non-living thing. In today's session number 5, I am going to explain you exercise because we have completed 4 sections of chapter 1 and we completed our chapter also, right? In today's session number 5, I am going to cover whole exercise. So kids, there is some exercises given in your textbook. आपकी textbook में exercise दी गई है. That is given in page number 8 and 9. Clear? So ये exercise something you need to write down in your CW and something you have to fill all the things in your textbook only. Okay? So if you want to complete my work, for that you need to watch my full video because I am only sharing CW book with you, right? But I am not going to share you textbook work with you. That is, I am going to show you in this board. ये सारी की सारी चीजें मैं इसी board में explain करूँगी, right? So you need to watch my full video. So let's begin. So now kids, here in page number 8. We need to fill question number 1, and that is blanks, then after true or false, then after unscramble words, and then after answer the following questions, right? So we need to write down these things in our textbook. Then after we are going to write down question answers in our CW book. Okay? So let's begin. So open page number 8. As given B. Fill in the blanks. If you understand chapter very carefully, then you will easily fill the blanks. Okay? So firstly you need to answer me. Then after I am going to tell you. Okay? Chalo, next. Number 1. Stars, buildings, and cars are the examples of blank. ये सारे के सारे examples कौन सी चीज के? These are the examples of what? It is of living thing or as non-living thing. Yes, this is a man-made things, right? So this is non-living thing. Clear? So you have to fill that blank and write down non-living thing. Okay? Chalo, next. Number 2. Most plants produce blank. Most of the plants क्या चीज को produce करते हैं? Kids, you are not allowed to watch screen. Screen में से देख के आपको आंसर नहीं देना है. You need to hear me only और अपने आप आंसर देना है. Okay? Yes, most of the seeds are producing. Sorry, most of the plants are producing seeds. Right? So our answer is seeds. S-E-E-D-S. Seeds. Fill the blank with pencil. Okay? With good handwriting. And kids, mention the date also above the page. अब पेज के ऊपर you have to write down date also ताकि हमारा record अच्छी तरह से maintain हो. Clear? Now next, number 2. Number 3. Blank are the tiny pores through which plants breathe. I already explained you that plants are some kind of a breathing thing which what we are going to call it as a हम उसको क्या बोलेंगे? Yes, we are going to call it as a stomata. S-T-O-M-A-T-A. Stomata. Clear? Now, number 4. Blank do not reproduce. ऐसी कौन सी चीज है जो reproduce नहीं होती है? So जो think it. Yes, non-living thing do not reproduce. Then our answer must be non-living thing. Little bit space is smaller one, so write it with small handwriting and fill the blank. Okay? Now last one. Blanks can make their own food using air, water, and sunlight. Which thing is preparing their own food? कौन सी चीज अपना खाना खुद बनाती है? तुम सबको पता है. We human being जो अपना खाना अपने में ही खुद बनाता है, that is plants, right? So you need to write down plants. Clear? So here we completed our blank. Then after, state true or false. Kids, if this statement is correct, then you are supposed to write down true. And if this statement is incorrect, then you are supposed to write down false. To understand these kind of things, you need to concentrate it very well. Clear? Chalo. Let's begin. True or false? Number 1. Plants do not grow and die. Plants grow भी नहीं होते और मरते भी नहीं हैं. This statement is correct? No, this statement is incorrect because plants grow भी होते हैं और die भी होते हैं, right? If we are cutting the tree, तो कट हो जाते हैं और अपने आप भी कभी भी मुरझा जाते हैं, सूख जाते हैं, die होते हैं, right? So plants grow and die. So this statement is absolutely incorrect. Then we are supposed to write down false. Clear? Now next, number 2. Plants do not have sense organs. Plants के पास sense organs नहीं है. Plants do not have a sense organ. No, this statement is also incorrect. है incorrect है कि correct है? Plants के पास अगर sense organs नहीं होते तो वो movement कर पाते? No. Plants के पास sense organs होते हैं, right? तो वो sun के सामने sun facing होती है इनके सामने, right? So we are supposed to write down true in number 2. Done? Now 3. Fishes breathe through air holes along the sides of their bodies. Fishes air holes के through breathe करते हैं जो उसकी body के side में होते हैं. No, fish के पास क्या होता है kids? Fish have a gills to breathe in, breathe out, right? So air holes तो grasshoppers के पास होते हैं. So this statement is also incorrect. So we are supposed to write down false. Number 4. Non-living things do not grow. Non-living things grow नहीं होते हैं. Yes, this statement is correct. Non-living things do not grow. So we are supposed to write down true. And last one. All living beings can move from one place to another. All living beings बोलेंगे. सारे के सारे living beings एक जगह से दूसरी जगह जा सकते हैं? No, plants is also living thing, right? Now all living beings can move from one place to another. मतलब living beings तो जा सकते हैं, but सारे के सारे living things नहीं जा सकते हैं, right? तो living beings पूछा है तो हम इसमें true लिख सकते हैं. अगर वहाँ पर living thing होता सारे के सारे तो plants भी आ जाते. तो plants एक जगह से दूसरी जगह मूवमेंट नहीं कर पाते, तो वहाँ पे आता false. Clear? Done kids? Now here we completed our true or false. Now let's begin question number D. Unscramble the words and write them in the correct places. We need to unscramble the words and हमें उसको proper place में रखना है. There are 2 types of things I mentioned here. One is living beings and another one is non-living beings. So let's take first word A-N-S-K-E. That is snake. S-N-A-K-E. Snake. Snake is a living being or non-living thing? Yes, snake is a living thing. So we are supposed to write down in the first column. Right? Now second one is M-O-M-I-A-S. चलो सोचो क्या है, कौन सा प्लांट बनेगा? Yes, it is mimosa, right? Mimosa. So M-I-M-O-S-A. It is also a plant. So it is a living thing or non-living thing? Yes, it is a living thing. That we are supposed to fill the That is also tree. So it is a living thing or non-living thing? Yes, it is a living thing. So we are supposed to write down in a first column only. Next one, ARC. CAR, car. So it is, but obviously it is a non-living thing, right? So we are supposed to write down in the second column. So now next, kids, in your book it is written MNSART. So there is some kind of a printing mistake. वहाँ पे क्या है? Printing mistake है. So M को cut कर देना है because M लगेगा तो कोई word ही नहीं बनेगा. Without M it is made like trains, right? TRAINS, trains. So M को cut कर देना है. So trains कहाँ पे आएगा? Living or non-living thing में? Yes, वो non-living thing में आएगा. So we are supposed to write down in the second column. Now last one, RTSA. That is star, STAR. So we are supposed to write down it in a which column? Living thing वाली column में, non-living thing वाली. Yes, we are supposed to write down in the second column non-living thing because it is a non-living thing. Clear? I hope so you understand all these things. Now let's begin. Answer the following questions. Okay? Kids, answer the following questions. You need to write down in your CW. As I have shared a PDF with you, try to write it with good handwriting. Give presentation. Wherever you need to skip line, please skip it. Wherever you need to use scale, use it. हाथ से बिल्कुल नहीं करना है. Okay? So let's begin. Number 1. Differentiate between living beings and non-living things. चलो. Here we have to explain differences of living and non-living things. तो कौन-कौन सा differences है living things और non-living things में? चलो, living things. They move from one place to another, right? Non-living things. They cannot move from one place to another, right? Now living thing. They grow and die. वो grow भी होते और die भी हो जाते. Non-living thing. They do not grow and die. Living thing. They breathe. Non-living thing. They do not breathe. Living thing. They feel. Non-living thing. They cannot feel. Living thing. They produce. Non-living thing. They do not produce. Clear? Now next. Differentiate between man-made and natural things, right? Here we need to differentiate between man-made and natural things, okay? Man-made things. These have been made by humans. Whatever is made by us, they are called man-made things. Now natural. These occur naturally. ये चीजें naturally occur होती है. Clear? Now examples of man-made things: roads, cars, trains, refrigerated table, comb, ponds, water. These are all man-made things. You can write any examples. Then after natural, you cannot write anything in natural. Whatever you obtain from nature, that thing only we are supposed to write down. Okay? So we have to write down moon, star, rivers, mountains. Right? So these are the natural things. Done? Now, next question. Question number 2. Write the two features of living things. Here we need to write down two features of living things. You can write any two features. I have brought living beings breathe, living beings reproduce. Clear? Number 3. Why do living beings need food? Why living beings need food? Living beings need food to live and grow. हमें जिंदा रहने के लिए और grow होने के लिए we need food. Okay? Now next, number 4. Why do animals move from one place to another? Why animals are moving from one place to another? Do you have any idea? Why animals move from one place to another? Animals move one place to another in search of food water and shelter. As we living beings need food, water, shelter, and same as like that, animals also need all these things, right? So they are roaming here and there for their these things. Clear? Now next, number 5. How do plants breathe? Plants किस तरह से breathe करते हैं, right? Plants breathe through tiny pores present in the leaves, which are called stomata. Tiny pores से breathe करते हैं. वो जो tiny pores होते हैं, we are going to call it as a stomata, right? So we human beings normally breathe through nose and lungs. Same as like that, plants need stomata for their breathing system, right? Now next, number 6. How are plants and animals different? Why plants and animals both are different from each other? Because animals move from one place to another, but plants cannot move from one place to another. Animals एक जगह से दूसरी जगह पे जा सकते हैं, but plants cannot go from one place to another, right? Now next, number 7. Define reproduction. What is define reproduction? Living beings produce young one like that. Human beings have babies, cows give birth to calves, and birds lay eggs. This is known as reproduction. अपने ही kind के baby को born करना, that system is called reproduction. Some are reproduction by giving direct birth, and some are reproducing by laying eggs. Clear? Now next, number 8. How can we say that plants sense the change in weather? हम ऐसे कैसे बोल सकते हैं plants also have senses to understand about weather? Some trees shed their leaves in autumn, and some flowers bloom in the spring. Different kinds of fruits are produced in different seasons. Hence, we can say that plants can sense a change in weather. कोई fruits होते हैं वो seasonal fruits होते हैं. There are so many plants are there which they are shading their leaves in particular some seasons. From that thing we easily getting to know that plants also have some kind of senses to understand about weather. उनके पास भी senses होती है कि वो weather को identify कर सकते. Clear? Now next, number 9. What is lifespan? Living beings born, grow, and die. This is called their lifespan. एक कोई भी होता है living being, वो born होता है, then after it is growing, and then after it dies. This process is called their lifespan. Clear? So here I completed explanation of exercise, right? Then after I have given you some kind of extra activity. मैंने आपको extra activity दी है, that is draw any 2 examples of living things. Here you need to draw any 2 examples of living things, right? Here I have drawn one plant and one butterfly. You can draw anything. Then after number 2, draw any 2 examples of non-living things. यहाँ पे ऐसे 2 examples draw करने हैं जो non-living things, alright? I have drawn pencil and table. That is little bit hilarious, but you have to draw it very nicely, okay? So you can do any 2 non-living things, done? So here we completed this chapter. So your homework is to complete your textbook exercise and your CW both. Repeat kids, you need to complete your textbook also and CW also with neat and clean handwriting, with good presentation. Wherever you need to skip lines, you skip it, use scale. Okay? I hope so you understand all the instructions very clearly. Didi has drawn in a very nice manner. Didi ने जिस तरह से लिखा, you can do it like them all, like it also. Okay? आप उस तरह से भी लिख सकते हो. Okay? So kids, in next session I am going to introduce you chapter number 2.